Don't stop cooking till 7. You got it, boss man. Context. I, 20M, work at a grocery store in the deli department where we also make fried chicken and wings. This took place on a Friday as we have daily sales, and for Friday the wings are on sale. Bucket of wings is $9.99 for 2.5 pounds. The normal price is $17.99 for a bucket. We also sell it by the pound for $8.99, but next to nobody getting wings get anything but the bucket. I have worked at this store for almost a year and a half now. This took place a couple of months ago. I show up to work, closing shift, and my manager and store director, aka boss man, are in a bad mood. Just got a feeling that later turned out to be true. Why, I don't know. I do my normal things, serving people, making food. Everything was fine till about an hour into my shift. Boss man comes up to me telling me to make wings and don't stop frying till 7 inches. This is something he tells me but only once, and normally when he's leaving, but today he felt telling me what felt like every 15 minutes. After a while of him telling me this, my patience was running thinner and thinner, and at the same time it got slower and slower. When boss man was leaving, he told me, don't stop frying till 7 inches. 4 times within 20 minutes. Once he left, I decided why not do what he says. Over the course of the next hour I worked extra fast to make as many wing buckets as I can. Please note that at this time it was basically dead in the store. By the time 7 came, I had finished making all the wings I had available to me at the time, which ended up being 37 buckets. This filled up 2.5 shopping carts, far more than the normal 03 that are left at the end of the night. The next day I walk into work, get to my department, and within 5 minutes boss man comes over to talk to me and asks that I don't make so much next time. To which I respond with a head nod and an okay. Since then he has not once asked me to keep frying till 7. Edit. Forgot to mention what they did with the wings. Any hot food, everything I make, that wasn't sold that day is repackaged and marked down in price and labeled as cold instead of hot. I just wanted to make sure that you did not stop frying at 6:59.59.999 and only stopped at 7 minutes 0 seconds and 0 milliseconds. Correct? What did they do with all those buckets of wings? Jewel Osco. Cheap Chicken Monday and Wing Fridays. I worked in a grocery store as a kid in that little hot deli with the French chicken, potatoes, corn dogs, etc. When they closed the deli at 8, anything hot left over the employees would divvy up and take home when the store closes at 10. Man, I can't tell you how many lbs of that stuff I ate microwaved at 10:30 p.m. But it's a big number. So 2 questions. 1. Are the wings any good? 2. What store has such a good price on wings on Fridays? I may need to check them out to see if they're fresh at $6.50 on a Friday. This honestly sounds like your boss was maliciously complying with his boss. Probably. His boss got after him about it and he already knew it was dumb. So he wanted you to prove it. Was this the Friday before Super Bowl Sunday? Can I get a discount for them being cold? Such stupid direction anyway. Like, man the fryer until 7 o'clock. And always have 4 buckets of chicken at the ready, would be perfect direction. But this is just stupid direction. Super Target? If it's $9.99 for 2.5 pounds but $17.99 for a bucket, how many lb is a bucket? Maybe the boss man was commenting on your normally lackluster performance. This filled up 2.5 shopping carts, far more than the normal 03 that are left at the end of the night, in what was as 2.5 far more than between 0 and 3. From what you've written it seems like it was just towards the upper end of normal. Ooh, I bet proper cooling procedures were not followed on that night. Rip to whomever bought them cold in the following days. Face vomiting. Your days of being a small fry are over. That's totally bizarre. After the fourth time I would have called somebody in management and tell them that I thought he was having a neurological episode of some kind. And I would be completely serious and genuinely concerned. Congrats on wasting a bunch of food. Weird flex. That's totally all getting thrown away. Real victory, man. Pat yourself on the back. Where can I get a bucket of wings for $10? I'm just glad to see they marked it all down instead of tossing it out. Exclamation mark.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.